Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and it's Monday night, so that means that it's live chat night, just a virtual stitching gathering where all of us work on our various crafts, whether it's crocheting, knitting, weaving, does not matter. We just sit here and work on crafts and chit chat about all kinds of things. And today I'm going to be unboxing stuff and I'm going to be crocheting. You never know what's going to happen in the conversation. I peeked at chat earlier and I saw that Freaky Geek was here really early. So warning to all of you new people, Freaky is harmless. We're just gonna get that out of the way right now. And if you are not logged in to your YouTube account, then you will not be able to participate in live chat. So if you are having problems seeing live chat, make sure you are logged into your YouTube account so you can participate if you would like to. Speaking of live chat, who do we have? Woo, there's everybody. Hello, Shelly. Shelly's here early. And Candace and Kathy. And we have mods tonight. We have all of the mods. We're here super early. We have Ida, and there's Dee, and Spanner Chick is here. That's Kim, by the way. She just changed her name. Jake Parker is back. Welcome back, Jake. There's Carrie and Beverly. Ooh, Rowan and Alicia. And of course, Freaky Geek. Let's not forget about Freaky Geek. And there's Toe Beans. Hello. So, we had issues with Knitcrate because I am an influencer with Knitcrate. They had some issues last month with not having enough boxes for all of the orders that were going out. So instead of holding back some of you guys' boxes, what they did was they held back the influencer boxes. And my box was one of the boxes that got held back. So I didn't get it until I had already moved and I didn't have internet yet. And then by then, my October box had already shipped out to me. So I figured, I'll just wait, do them both together, it'll be okay. Well, oddly enough, I contacted my manager with Knitcrate and I told her, hey, I've moved, this is my new address, have you sent out my September box yet? She said, no, they're going out tomorrow, I'll make sure that your new address is put on there. And it was, but my October box got sent to the old address. So then I had to go through all the rerouting and wait, but they're both here now. So I've gone basically a month and a half, well 2 months now because it's been 2 months since I opened one. That is October. This one is September. I believe, handy dandy blade. Yay. I believe, let's see what's in here because I have not looked. You guys know I don't peek. I don't ever peek at Knitcrate. So I have no idea what's going to be in here. Hopefully it's going to be good. Let me flip this screen around so you guys can see. Ooh, those lights are bright. I'm so sorry. So very sorry. Stop, we need to talk. Kim, we will do that later. Look at that blue, you guys. What is this? This is 85% merino wool and 15% silk. DK weight 300 yards. So this was September's. So even though September is already gone, for you guys that are already members, you know that Knitcrate has an actual store. So you can go to Knitcrate's store. They probably still have some of this left if you're interested in it. You can go there and you can purchase it. If you do get Knitcrate, if you're already subscribed to Knitcrate, then you automatically get a 25% discount off of anything that's in their store. So that's a nice little bonus. Aw, look, I got another knitting pin. I sent my last one to Kim when I sent over the Nutter Butters to Maddie. I snuck yarn in there because Kim won't ever let me send her anything back. So, but she will let me send things for Maddie. So I have to sneak things into the box. So there's another little knitting pin. That's nifty. What was the patterns for this one? Sorry, I have to pull this up to make sure I don't show you guys any codes or anything. Looks like these were the colors, so we were going to get pink. There was going to be like a neutral that looks kind of like a gray. And then the blue that I got, what was the name of this colorway? Enlightened. was the name of this colorway. And the theme this month was Prism. Woo! So, so, so pretty. There's the sock crate ones. Electricity, light bulb moment, and positive charge. That light bulb moment is very blamyow green. Very. Y'all know I would have been unhappy if I'd have gotten that one. We can't do that. Lord, look at all the socks. Those are cute socks. See, oh, those are crochet. Stop it. Where's that pattern? Where is that pattern? You know I love, okay. All right, we're just gonna go. This is a little beanie, and this is knit. So, you know, I can't do that, but it is what it is. There's always a crochet pattern in here too. What is this? This is crochet. So this is called the lakefront tunic. I don't know that that's something that I would wear, but I'm sure that there's folks out there that would. Obviously, somebody designed it. Here is, let me make sure that that's, okay. I'm gonna cover that up with my hand. This is one of the sock patterns this month. Let's see. Oh, look at these gooseberry socks. These are crochet, you guys. Oh my goodness. I love them so much. I love them so much, but you know what would happen? I would crochet them and I would never wear them because I wouldn't want to ruin them. But they're so pretty. Look at them. I'm going to keep this book. I am. Is that the last one? Normally they have some bonus patterns. This is for the sweater make along, I think. No, this is a cowl, and then the sweater pullover. This is for the artisan pop-up shop. They used to have the artisan box, and they stopped doing that, but they still do carry the artisan yarns, and they put that in the store. And then they said that the theme peak for October was going to be a journey to Peru. Y'all watch. I'm gonna get that mustard color. Y'all watch it. Watch. Are we gonna take bets? Since I have this box, why don't we take bets right now on which yarn it is that I'm gonna get? The one that I want is this red right here. That's the one that I'm really, really, really hoping for, is that red right there. But I'm probably gonna get that mustard. I should probably think positive thoughts. Positive thoughts, positive energy. This yarn is really squishy, you guys. It's really nice. Let's see. It's really, really, really nice. Did I tell you that it was DK weight and that there were 300 yards in it? I'm sure I did. It's kind of nice. So let's put this back over here. Kim said I can't wear crochet socks. I find them too lumpy. Probably. Probably. All right. Here is October's. I'm waiting to see if somebody said green. I'm gonna get green. There goes this. All right. Let's see what color I'm gonna get. I'm gonna peek before you guys can see. I'm gonna peek. Wait. Wait a cotton pick a minute. This was not in the brochure. I mean, I'm not unhappy with it, but this was not in the brochure. The brochure. The brochure. This was not in the brochure at all. This colorway is called Tassel, and it's Peruvian Highland wool. 328 yards of it. I'm kind of happy about this because I do love Peruvian wool, and it's been a long time. I think I've only gotten one box with Peruvian Highland wool. So I'm kind of happy about this. This is, it's one of those yarns, you guys probably cannot see it, but it's one of those chain yarns, you know, the funky woven ones. That's what this is. This is sport weight. Did I say sport weight? Why am I having issues trying to decide? Let me see, let me put this up there for you guys. Can you see how it's, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. It'll be interesting. Oh, we got a bobble. We got a bobble again. What did we get? We got a stitch marker. That's kind of pretty. And we got a 20% code this month for the company that makes. It's called blingyourstring.com. So we get a 20% discount code this month with that, which is nifty. Looks royal, yeah. It's like blue and a little bit of pink and purple, but that was not in the brochure. It was not in the brochure. Trust broken, Knitcrate. Do you hear me? Trust broken. That color was nowhere near anyway, in anywhere in there at all. So these were the sock crates, and these were the different options for the membership crate. So there was a green, and it looks like there's some browns in there, and then there was a white with some grays. Let me see if they have a bigger picture of it. Yeah, they do. Ancient Ruin, Broken Stones, and Tassel, which is the one that I got. No, Carrie, it's not. And then here's the sock crate yarns. Those are, the light's kind of blowing that out there. Let me see. Okay, so what is this? Bundling blanket and Bonnie set. Do you have a bonnet set? Do you have a full picture of that? Because there's not a full picture of it, but this is one of the crochet patterns. Apparently this is a blanket, and then there is a bonnet for that. Pause for dramatic effect whilst I get to the end. This is a knit pattern. It's a little scarf. It's kind of pretty. It's actually really pretty. I shall not learn how to knit. It's not going to happen. These are the Inca Trail socks. That's knit, but those are super cute, you guys. I don't think that you guys can see the pattern in them, but they're kind of neat. And then these are crochet socks. Those are way too loud for me. And I can be loud, but those are just way too loud for me. So this is the theme for next month. And those are this is the color palette for next month. But listen, my trust has been broken. So I don't know that I believe you, Knitcrate. I just don't. So anywho, one more look at it. I really do like Peruvian wool. I don't know that I like this colorway. I don't know that it's speaking to me, but I do like Peruvian wool. Oh, my little notion. Why can boxes never close the way that they were before you open them? Let me put this deception back into the box. Deception, that's what that was. Now I got some subscriber mail this week, and I didn't realize that it was subscriber mail. I don't know why. When I looked at it in my brain, I looked at where it came from and I thought it said New Zealand. I don't know why. So I immediately thought that it was my Kiwi bestie had surprised me with something. But it wasn't, you guys. Listen. Leanne Slattery, who watches, and she does not participate in chat, but I know that she watches, so I hope that she's watching right now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you so much, because I love what is in this tin. I love what is in this tin, you guys. I didn't know what in Sam Hill it was going to be, but I opened it, and I'm so happy. Are you guys ready? Do you see what that is? Let me pull it out of its pretty little bag. All the way from Australia, Leanne Slattery sent me Tim Tam earrings, guys. Oh, I love them so much. I haven't taken them out of the bag because I wanted to show you guys first, but I love them so much. She sent me Tim Tam earrings. Aren't those awesome? Oh, you guys know me. You know me so well. I love them. Thank you so much, Leanne, and thank you for the lovely letter. I'm not going to read your letter because I know that you're shy, but thank you for the lovely letter. You said some very, very kind things, and I appreciate it greatly. And the earrings. I have my very own Tim Tam earrings, you guys. Yes, I do. So we're going to put those over there, and now, last box, and then I'll start crocheting. Last box, I promise. I finally got this one. We had a little bit of a situation with getting this one, but it's okay. It's perfectly okay. I just don't know. How did she wrap this sucker? Have mercy. Where? How do I get into this sucker? Hang on. Hang on. Pause for dramatic effect. Trying not to cut myself whilst doing this. Well, open! Guys. Oh my. See what I got? See what I got? Oh no. Tim Tams. And Tim Tams. And Tim Tams. And I can't show what the other thing is in the box because that's private. But I did get one other thing. Thank you so much, Kim, for sending me Tim Tams because I had run out. I've fallen in love with the baby Tim Tams. My favorite Tim Tams are the caramel Tim Tams. But I really have fallen in love with the baby Tim Tams. That's where Kelly busted into them. Maybe. I was like, why are there 3 floating Tim Tams out there? Kelly must have busted into them or accidentally opened them when she was opening up the... You guys, this is nice cotton. This feels nice. I really like this. It's 200 grams. What am I going to make with this? This is very nice. Is Bendigo center pull, you guys? It's not, is it? It doesn't look like it is. It's a very nice color. I like teal. Finally, Bendigo in my hands. It's very squish. It's very, very, very nice. I like it a lot. Thank you for sending that to me, Kim. I'm going to do something with it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something with it. We will figure it out. She couldn't resist eating them before sending them. You know, Kelly's not a big, Kelly's not a very big Tim Tam person. I mean, not that she doesn't like them, but she's just not a big Tim Tam person. There's my hook. There's my hook. Come here, Fuzz. I found Biscoff cookies at Costco for less than $5 for a decent sized box. Oh, I love Biscoff cookies. I do. Biscoff makes good cookies. Those are one of my favorites. They really are. So this is the flower stole that I was working on with you guys last week. I've trying to raise it up so you can see, like, it's... I'm in my 6th ball. I do need to measure it because I haven't measured it yet. And how many centimeters am I supposed to get to? This is a free pattern on the Nurturing Fibers website, by the way. Where are my 175 centimeters? Let's see, that's centimeters. I'm gonna do this. This is, y'all get to laugh at me as I go through the struggle. We're just gonna guesstimate. We're just gonna guesstimate. Goodness, this thing has gotten big. 27. Come here. We're only at 40. That's it. 175. Is that what I'm doing? Something wrong. Repeat row 2 through 9 until the piece measures 175 centimeters, ending with either row 5 or 9. I'm into my 6th ball of yarn. That is just, no, I did something wrong. I did something wrong there. That's not okay. Y'all laughing at me? Come here. What did I say it was? Let me set this inches. No, it's almost at 90. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know. Y'all don't pay me any mind. What in Sam Hill is going on? You're in inches. I was measuring in centimeters. See? Centimeters. Right there. Is it focusing? Probably not. Probably not. It's at, folded in half, it's at 46 centimeters. Yeah, so It's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. This is all fine. You would like to, okay, the hair is not a big, oh my gosh, Kim, I'm being threatened by the mods. The hair is no big deal, guys. Honest to goodness, it was just sheer laziness. It takes me 10 minutes to straighten my hair, and it takes me 3 hours to set my curls. And I was being really, 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 really lazy. So that's all. And I have failed with my curly girl sisters. I am so sorry. It's the first time in 3 years that heat has touched my hair. I do have regret. There is a great deal of regret. And I'm kind of cranky with myself for being lazy and allowing myself to be lazy, because I worked really hard on getting my hair back to being decent. That's what's going on with my hair. There's my Aunt Jean Ann. Hello. Please PM after your chat tonight. Okay. I hope everything is okay. Whew. See? But you said you weren't using heat anymore. I know. I know. That's why I'm disappointed with myself. Because I allowed a moment of laziness to get to me. And I'm not happy with myself for doing it. But it is what it is. Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliments. Wait, was there supposed to be 1, 2? Oh, okay. Oh, and so Jennifer and I started this project together. Jennifer is not as far along as I am. You should have just pineappled and bunned it. I know. I know. But it actually... I know. I know. There is no excuse. Kim said that she was going to quit as a moderator if I did not talk about my hair. That's what she sent to our moderator chat. Because she's rude. I love her so much, and that's how they treat me, you guys. Just quit on me like that. Hold on, I gotta get my... Alright, now I know what I'm doing. Oh. We're all allowed a moment of weakness. Yes, but I worked for 3 years on my hair. So I am a little bit disappointed in myself for just looking at it and going, nope, I'm not doing that. Is that not what Tim Tams are for her? Moments of weakness? No, Tim Tams are moments of happiness. That's not a moment of weakness. Goodbye, Carrie. Then you blamed all the mods and it was just me. Gosh, Kim, you are ruthless tonight. You are sassy. Are you gassy, Kim? Because it kind of seems like you're gassy. Speaking of hair, hairdresser appointment this week. What color are you going to go with this time? For those of you who don't know, Kim has a thing for doing wild and crazy things with her hair. Hello, Yarn Dragons. Honey chocolate is never a weakness. It's a food group. Thank you, Bobby. Never a weakness. Welcome, Marla. 1, 2, 3. Oof. I love it when this yarn changes to just a slightly darker color. I love it. I really do. Sally, did you make your hair appointment on Tuesday morning? Hello, Hope. Are you trying to explain that you took some time for yourself and the vast majority do not realize the time frame of Curly Girl? No, I was just telling, they all wanted to know about my hair, and I was making them wait because I wanted to do the unboxings first, so they were all cranky with me. So I was just explaining to them that I was being lazy. It might be me talking a little bit low, Carol. So sorry. I will try to do better. You need to get yourself an air purifier that will help with your allergies. Honey, I don't know that anything is going to help with allergies over here. I woke up yesterday morning and like my eyes were glued closed. I felt like death had ran over me with a train. I made it to the coffee maker and then back to the couch, and I tried to crochet and I fell asleep. And then I woke up and I drank some more coffee and I tried to crochet to try and keep myself awake. It wasn't happening. So I was like drifting in and out of sleep literally all day long yesterday. And the only thing that I got accomplished yesterday was doing loads of laundry. That's it. I didn't get anything else accomplished yesterday. Hope said, I finally found out when my boy is leaving and where he is going for the Marines. Oh, yeah? When is he going to boot camp? Leanne is speaking. Hey, Leanne, thank you so much for my earrings. I love them. I really, 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 really love them. He's heading to San Diego. Ooh, he's going to be a Hollywood Marine. Hello, Judy. Welcome. Leanne said that she got them from a fairy website and they also had fairy bread. What is fairy bread? I mean, like, I've been cutting down on my carbs and everything, but I am very, very interested. What is fairy bread? Somebody explain this to me, because I'm feeling a little bit neglected and left out right now. Hello, Helen. I am working on a free pattern from the Nurturing Fibers website called The Flower Stole. Oh, well, Kim doesn't know what fairy bread is either, so that makes me feel better. Oh, Leanne, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's bread with butter and hundreds and thousands sprinkled on top. What is hundreds and thousands? Party food for kids, sprinkles on bread. White bread with butter and sprinkles on it. Like, what kind of sprinkles? Inquiring minds need to know. Sprinkles? Like confetti sprinkles? Oh, I'm gonna have to. Hang on. I can't do this. I can't wait until after. I'm gonna have to Google this. Oh. Really? That's a thing? I mean, okay, but all right. Not toasted, just regular white bread with butter and sprinkles on it. All right, listen, I'm not going to judge. I've eaten some really weird things in my life. Hello, Morganer. Cupcake sprinkles. Yeah, I got it. I Googled it. I see it now. Uh-oh, did I make a mistake? No, I didn't. Has to be the round, crunchy sprinkles. Okay. Literally white bread with sprinkles. It's an Aussie's child party favorite. Adults love it too. Huh. Weird things, but not tripe. Really, Kim? Are we going straight into this? We're going straight into this. Oh, mercy. I'm ignoring you. Hello, Karen. Welcome. I'm on part 4 of Yayas after taking the weekend off to make a dinosaur stuffy. My boyfriend asked if the Yayas was for him, and I laughed. No. It's been 36 minutes. Yes, but I just got into actually, stuff. What kind of yarn are you using? I am working with Nurturing Fibers Eco Bamboo. It's 100% bamboo. Hardly straight into it. I just got here, Kim. I just got here and you're already bringing up tripe. Ugh. I'm having flashbacks of last week. You guys traumatized me, seriously. I mean, I'm not judging or anything because you've eaten what you've eaten, but bleh. Freaky, don't encourage her. Thank you very much. I am enjoying it. Now that I've gotten the pattern down for the most part, I'm enjoying it. One of my friends has a biker shaved head hubby who loves himself some rainbow sprinkled bread. The bread you need to try is fried bread with chili beans, taco meat, lettuce, onions, tomatoes, and cheese. Put salsa on the top. Oof, I can't eat the salsa. And I have recently sworn off tomatoes in my life, much to my dismay, but it does sound good. Thank you, Karen. Well, somebody said try blocking it. I do need to block it. But if I put it around my shoulders, it's still not long enough for me to be comfortable with. It's not as long as I want it, so I'm gonna finish out this ball and then see where it's at there. Fry bread. Oof, y'all are killing me. Trying my best not to load up on carbs. You guys are killing me. I love bread, you guys. All types of bread. I love it so much. Just made it home from book club and scored authentic Tim Tams from World Market. Yeah! Way to go, Joe. Super excited for you. Kim, did I hear you or did I read you saying that you thought that they were going to stop making the baby Tim Tams? Karen, the name of this pattern is called the Flower Stole, and it's on the Nurturing Fibers website. It's a free pattern on the Nurturing Fibers website. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Stephanie, I just answered that question. I hope you heard. I love carbs and sugar. I love anything that's not good for me. I really do. It's a little bit ridiculous. Thank you, Kim, for putting the pattern link in there. You guys remember to right-click on links, or if you're on a tablet, hold your finger down over the link so it'll pop up in a new window. Because if you just click on it, then it'll take you away from us, and we don't want that. I have to move my sticky so I will remember what row I'm going into. We're not going to talk about it, Marla. We will talk about it privately if you want. I've sworn them off. Give you an update on Kelly. Kelly's surgery, she is going to be having surgery, but I think it's December, maybe November 15th. Yeah, November 15th is when she's going to be having surgery. So she has to wait a little bit still. But she's okay. It's been raining cats and dogs here. Oof, I don't want to talk about rain. The pattern is written in UK terms. Yes, it is, and that took some getting used to, but now that I'm used to it, I'm okay. The Arnott's bites are supposed to have Tim Tam's mint slice and caramel crowns, but I haven't seen anything but the Tim Tams in store. I don't know if they've phased the rest out. Oh. No, that's not why I swore off tomatoes. It is personal reasons. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. Hold on. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for this row. Okay. Now I remember what I'm doing on this row. Uh-oh, I missed something. I've only seen the bite-sized Tim Tams. I don't know, but I love them. I don't know who I need to send an email to over there to go, hi, wouldn't it be great if you decided to make these, but the caramel kind? I know I'm not the only one that loves them. Seriously. Touching there, okay. Hey Judy, welcome to the chat. This bamboo is getting really heavy and it's trying to pull on itself. And I'm sitting in an awkward position. We had super strong winds here yesterday. Very, 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 which is probably why I woke up with my eyes glued together. They're out there harvesting all of the fields and stuff, and then the wind's blowing. It's the extra chocolate compared to biscuit ratio. I think you're right. I really do. But can you imagine with caramel in there too? Oof. Girl. Some yumminess. I don't think we have any rain in the fort. Maybe we do. You watch, just because I said that. And we'll open it up. It's going to be nothing but rain all week. Nope. No rain. No rain at all. But it's going to get down below freezing, which doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me happy at all. Somebody got a new kitty cat. It's always fun. Leanne, all this time, how long were you on the yarn band? It was like over a year preparing for this, right? Didn't you give yourself a yarn band for like a year and you were saving all of your money for this event? I'm so happy that it's finally coming for you. Sabrina, I will trade with you. I will take 94 degrees. Yes, I will. I love the hot weather. At least it's a much shorter drive to work if the weather is horrible. You got it, sister. I only have to scream for 13 minutes. 12 long, long months. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I have never met anybody with that much self-control. I would not have been able to do it. Too cold, Steph. That would not make me happy. No, it does not make me happy at all. But at least there's no water coming with it. I will suck it up as long as it promises not to snow or ice. I will deal with it. How did you ever survive not buying yarn for a year? I know, right? I don't know how in Sam Hill she did it. I remember talking to her about it last year, and she was like, nope, I'm on a yarn ban. I'm not buying yarn for a year. I was like, excuse me? Why would you want to do that to yourself? Mind you, I brought 3 beautiful fiberific hanks last week, so the drought has been broken. Well, good. I'm not a fan. I am not that friend. And it cracks me up because Kelly does that mess to me all the time. She's like, oh, look at this yarn. I don't need to spend this $15 on this hank of yarn, but look at this yarn. I'm like, girl, you know I'm not the one to come to. I am an enabler. I am not the one to come to try and talk you out of buying yarn. Yes, buy the yarn, buy all the yarn all the time. Hang on, gotta find out what my pattern is for this one. Hey, get back on there. 1, 2, 3. All right, I know what I'm doing. I would never put myself on a yarn diet. I just couldn't. I think I'd give up Tim Tams before I gave up yarn. My Aunt Jean Ann wants to know how much yarn inventory you had stashed away to get you through this year, Leanne. She said, oh, it was so hard, really difficult in the beginning, but I learned so much about me in that 12 months and used maybe 60-ish% of what I had. Ooh, thank you, Christine. Hats off to you, lady. I may have told my pet monsters that I would trade them for some amazing yarn. At least it was not from Red Heart. Sally said it feels like I'm on a yarn ban at the moment because I have no money to buy yarn. Oh, Sally, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I know. I'm being nosy. Maybe I should have asked how many projects did you finish. Well, I know she made a Yaya's Hugs because she tested Yaya's Hugs for me. So I know she at least did that. I don't think I could not be on a yarn ban for a year. Nope. She's the woman. But I think there's a difference between putting yourself on a yarn ban and just like being an adult and having responsibilities and knowing that you shouldn't be spending money on yarn because you know you got to pay the electricity bill. That's a completely different type of of situation. Like Leanne knowingly did that to herself. What did you do? Did you like put it into a savings account or something? So because you knew that this event was coming up, and are you going to spend it all? That would be my issue. If I were able to do that, I think that by the time it came to going to the event, after hoarding all of that money up and looking at that money just sitting there, I don't know that I would be able to just go and blow it on yarn. I mean, I love yarn. I would go and buy some yarn, don't get me wrong, but I don't know that I would be able to spend it all. That's being completely out of line, Steph. Oh, what did I do? What was out of line? Oof. I don't know. Now I'm nervous. What was out of line? I'm waiting to see what I did that was out of line. Leanne said I have a pretty healthy budget. I would hope so. Sue wants the yarn comment. Oh. D, should we put ourselves on a yarn ban until Dallas? Oof. Oof. Well, that's not a year. It's the first weekend of April. So I don't guess it would be so bad. Why are you moving? Stop it. I missed part of it, and honestly, I don't remember what I said, so I missed the joke. I'm sorry, Terry. Not on your life. Dee said, I don't have enough of any one color to do that. Isn't that the way that it always works? Jo lives in Dallas, so she plans on being in Dallas. That'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to Dallas. But my brain is focusing right now on New York City, because New York City comes first. There's a whole lot of stuff to get done for Vogue Knitting Live. I'm not sure if I'm going to Dallas. Daughter is graduating from nursing school in May. Oof. Well, that is important. I mean, you know, Sue did. Okay, the neighbor's dog just scared the fire out of me. Because the squirrel apparently just ran over. I heard the squirrel, which scared me first because I didn't know if it was wind or if it was the squirrel. You guys should all be proud of me because I did not squeak just then. And then I heard snarling. Okay, I'm okay. This is okay. I don't know where there I am. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Sue did not. Was it Sue that didn't come and see me? Somebody didn't come and see me in New Hampshire because their daughter was getting married. I mean, honestly, yarn, being around people who love yarn as much as you do, seeing your daughter get married. Fine, fine. Go watch the daughter get graduated. There would be no point for me doing a big save until show type yarn ban because most of the shows are animal fiber centered and I can't. I know. Poor Kim. Thank you, Brenda. This is called the Flower Stole. It's a free pattern on the Nurturing Fibers website. I know, right? Julie said, how dare they? I know. Wait, are we talking about people going to go watch their daughters graduate and get married instead of coming to see me, or are we talking about the squirrel running across my roof? I mean, both of them. How dare they? I have a huge time conflict and may not be able to go to Dallas. I'm hoping this will clear itself up. Oof, me too. There's a whole lot of you guys coming to Dallas. I thought that there would be more coming to New York City, but maybe it's because it's in January. Believe me, I don't want to be in New York City in January either. I understand the feelings. You did not go to the wedding, Sue? So you did not come and see me, and then you did not go to the wedding? Did I just hear that right? Pop-ups popping up. Oh, Sue. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Since I'm in Med 2, it would be devastating not to go, and in Florida. I miss Florida so much. I won't be going to Florida, and I'll only be going to Florida next year if all of the stars align. I am going to try for it. I really am. I'm going to try for it because the Snowball Express people asked me to go and help distribute blankets next year for the Snowball Express. So that'll be in December, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that one or not. I would really like to because then I could sneak in some family time. Just a little bit. Sneak in some family time, maybe. I don't know. Sue did not go to Rhode Island at all. It's just ridiculous, Sue. It's just ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Lindsay. Thank you, thank you. You got the purple. What was up with that? What was up with that? That color was nowhere in the realm of that color palette. How unexpected. Nowhere near it. I don't know what in Sam Hill was going on with that. Honestly. I don't know. Where am I at? 2 dribble space. Okay. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Bear with me. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. I heard a rustle and assumed you were opening up Tim Tams. No, that was a squirrel going across my roof and my neighbor's dog running back and forth, apparently in kill mode. That's what that was. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, Kim, thank you for the reminder. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't be greedy with the thumbs up. Speaking of Snowball Express, any news as to when we are going to start? I have to get a hold of a quilting shop in Lubbock. I have to drive down to Lubbock one of these Mondays. I have to drive down there and go and talk to the owner and see if they are going to be willing to, wait, 1, 2, that's not right. What did I do? Pause. That's not right. Sam Hill. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with my life at all. What did I do wrong? That one. There's that one. Ugh. Chain. Skip one. Is it supposed to skip two? My brain is not here today, you guys. I'm so sorry. Nope. Just skipping one. Skip two. Don't. Skip two. One. How did I do that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's okay. This is all okay. 1, 2, 3. I just got a notification from my post office that my Mystery Lace Club box is there waiting to be. Oh! The Mystery Lace Club is a monthly yarn subscription box that Chantel from Fiberific curates in Australia. And it's super awesome. She hand dyes all of the yarn, and Kim has been talking about that for days because she knew that it was coming. Your hair looks good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is it too early or late to get in now? Yeah, it's too late to get in for this box because she goes a month ahead. Hope I was being lazy. It takes me 10 minutes to straighten my hair and 3 hours to set my curls. It was just sheer laziness on my part. I have no good excuse for it. I think you should, Bobby. You should try. Oh, having a conversation. I thought that that was directed at me, so I was reading it beforehand. It's a shame you can't moderate and travel too. Kim has done that before. She's done that on Fiberific's channel. When she was going to her hair appointment because there was no other hair appointment time available that entire week, and she was not going another week without having her hair done. And she was moderating from the hairdresser's chair. Am I the only one that, oh, sorry, didn't mean to shake you. Am I the only one that remembers that? If you don't mind me asking, how is your hair just natural? Have you ever seen a picture of a tumbleweed? That's what my hair is, natural. My hair takes lots of work. I have straight hair, but I always wanted curly hair, but too chicken to get a perm. Here. Come on. My hair has always been curly. Always. Yes, Steph, I can see you. Good night, Carol. Well, technically, I wasn't doing it while driving. Tumbleweed hair sounds awesome. It's not so awesome, honest to goodness. If I don't load my hair down with products and copious amounts of conditioner, I may be fine indoors, but the minute I walk outside, it's like, it's not okay. My hair is crazy. It has a mind of its own, and it's never the same way twice, ever. That's why it cracks me up, like when I have a really good hair day and everybody's like, "Oh, you should wear your hair like that all the time. Your curls are so pretty today." Oh yeah, yeah, because I can just will them to do that. Oh, get out, your description makes me. It does look like a tumbleweed. Seriously, what am I missing with this? Hold on. How did I miss that? Are we not? I skipped. 1, 2, and then it goes there. And apparently I can't count today either. Wait, maybe I can. 1, 2, here. Nope, I can't count today apparently because everything is fine and I'm just miscounting. I spend as much in hair products as I do in yarn. I spend more in hair products than I do in yarn sometimes. And makeup. Kim used to have a spiral perm in the 80s. Oof. Hi, Steph, too. That's funny, Angie, man. Marla, that's the reason that I went curly girl, because when I went through my cancer treatments, I didn't lose my hair, but my hair was not okay. It was not okay at all, despite my extremely wonderful hairdresser who took the best care of me. He would meet me at like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night just to wash my hair because I was having such a bad day. He took really good care of me and he tried his best to take care of my hair while I was going through that, but it was just, it was not okay. And that's why I started the curly girl method 3 years ago because my hair was bad. It was really, really, really bad. And then I decide that I'm going to be lazy and just straighten it. Not okay. It rained today and my hair was frizz. I know those feelings. I know them. Oof. Sally outgrew her curls? Yeah, that never happened to me. Um, oh, Dee lost video because her dad called. Poor thing. I'm a year into, well, my version of curly girl. My hair is much healthier and I have a more heavy wave than curl, but no more frizz or tumbleweed. Exactly. It really does make a difference. It makes a huge difference. Welcome back, Dee. Glad you can see me. 3, How did you go through the 80s without using any hairspray is what I want to know. Hey Daigo, welcome. I don't know a single person that went through the 80s without using hairspray. Aquanet was where it was at, y'all. Oh, Bobby. My hair is getting to that point too. It's getting, I've been toying with the idea of whacking it off, but I don't know. If I whack it off, y'all look out. My hair will be like, the weight of my hair because of the length of it pulls down my curls a lot and keeps them, believe it or not, a little bit tamer. Aquanet was my companion for years. Oh, my Aunt Jean Ann just put me in my place. Child, I don't use hairspray. Remember, I'm allergic to it. Y'all, my Aunt Jean Ann had some big hair. My Aunt Jean Ann's got curly hair too. She had some big, big hair. Y'all, I have been waiting for years for the 80s fashion to come back. Just because, you know, like the 80s and the early 90s, us curly girls, all we had to do was just wake up, shake our hair, and just walk on out the door, and it was okay. It was in style. Whew. My Aunt Jean Ann's hair probably needed its own zip code. Really big. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful hair, Aunt Jean Ann. Beautiful. I'm in the South. It was white rain here. I was from South Carolina. It was all about the Aquanet. I used to get in so much trouble because the wall behind the mirror from all the hairspray going behind it. Oof. Okay, that was the synchronized chain. Two. I think it's a little bit different for me out here because most of the time the humidity isn't as high here as it is in South Carolina or in Florida. What is Aquanet? Oof, girl. Aquanet was the hairspray. Like the hairspray. It's like shellac. There was nothing that could damage your hair. You could walk outside in a Category 3 hurricane and your hair would not budge after using Aquanet. That's no joke. Hairspray, permed hair, and curling irons. Oof. Or just regular irons if you were me before straighteners became a thing. Y'all, I remember when I got my first straightener, I thought that it was the best thing since sliced bread because I didn't have to iron my hair anymore. Aquanet was fabulous. It was an aerosol hairspray. The good stuff. I think Aquanet was originally designed to hold machine parts together. I think so too. Oh, hey Wanda. I had to stop and say hi to everyone. I'm trying to listen. Have to drive at least 3 hours before I can stop for the night. Just crossed from Louisiana to Texas. See you later, or you will see me later, Wanda. Drive carefully. 2, 3, 4, 5. I used Aquanet to get ink out of clothing. Really? Can you still get Aquanet? I don't know. I really don't know if you can. I haven't seen it in stores. I don't know. Somebody Google that. Can you still buy Aquanet? Are they still making Aquanet? And more importantly, is it still the same recipe? Did we have Aquanet in Australia, Aussies? I don't know. I think Kim would be the one that would probably know that. Oh, Kim just said she hadn't heard of it. VO5 was the brand of the 70s here. I remember when my mom swimming in it and her hair was big and crispy. I remember when you couldn't. Why am I trying to double crochet there? Stop it, Stephanie. Did I chain? No. Of course I didn't. Do y'all remember when you could only get VO5 in salons? Or when you could only get Tresemme in salons? My nanny used to make me run into her hair salon all the time and buy her mousse because she only used Tresemme mousse. Steph said it's at her Walmart. Aquanet's at your Walmart? I wonder if it's the same recipe. Hairspray works great to get ink out of clothes. I never knew. Honest to goodness. I never knew. Aquanet is sold at Rite Aid and Dollar General. You could break your hair if you use too much Aquanet. That ain't no lie. Banana clips. I still own banana clips. I have banana clips in my bathroom right now. Yes, I do. 3, 4, 5. Oy. 6. Turn. Hang on, y'all. Let me figure out what I'm doing for this row. There it is. Oh, come on. Oh, I know what I'm doing. All right. What are we talking about? My hair was too thick for banana clips. My hair doesn't ever want to stay up in banana clips. I wish it would, because I don't care. I wear them. Lindsay, I just took out a banana clip for my daughter to wear for 80's day at school. Really, Sue? I love them. They don't ever want to stay up in my hair. But that doesn't stop me from trying. The only thing I did back then was use peroxide blonde hair lightening spray. Ugh, the sun in, you guys. The sun in. Jesus. I don't even know. We did some crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. I mean, we weren't eating Tide Pods or anything, but we did some crazy stuff. Scrunchies have come back, and thank you, because I never stopped using them. I refused. My mom gave me my old banana clips recently. Ooh, Jen. What about getting your hair streaked instead of foils they use today? Yes, and they had to pull it through the teeny, teeny, teeny little. Oh, not okay. It was not okay. Mm. Kelly said, I never stopped using them. Me either, girl. Me either. Oh, no. See, I almost did it again.
At least I caught it. Because this is way at the beginning. I'd have been upset. I had to frog a whole row. Come on. I don't know what Freaky's saying. I'm afraid to try and figure it out. Frosting your hair. Oof. I had a Barbie doll that had a hair twister thing. I had to go and buy a similar thing. Oh. I always use scrunchies. They did go out of style for a while. I remember Darian saying something to me about wearing scrunchies. Mom, nobody wears those anymore. You have to wear these rubber bands. Girl, mind your business. Mind your business. This ain't your hair. Oh, frosted hair. I can't even. I have way too much hair for that. I don't even think my hair would fit underneath that cap. I could never wear swimming caps because I just had way too much hair. Did I put in one too many? Nope, I did not. It took me an hour to drive 13 miles. Thank you for keeping me from having road rage. Oh, Karen, bless your heart. You are very welcome. I am so sorry. Uh-oh. Crap. Get back there. Here, Stephanie. I'm making all kinds of mistakes tonight. I also liked using OxyClean. They still got OxyClean. You can still get OxyClean. Oh, wait, that's two different topics. You guys are having a conversation about getting stains out. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm used to making matching scrunchies for my outfits. What? For sports? Ugh. My Aunt Jean Ann used to make bows. And I'm talking bows. Bows. Like massive bows. Hey, Charlene. Welcome. Oh, no, I don't miss the shoulder pad things either. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Those were not okay. My hair was so thick and baby fine, the only thing I could do was comb it and let it be. Every kind hair clip just slid right out of my hair. Oh, poor thing. I miss the wave. Somebody that I went to high school with was posting pictures from middle school. Yeah, it must have been middle school. Middle school. Lord, y'all, I was so proud of my wave. So proud of my wave. My wave was like way. How about bubble skirts? Bubble skirts. I'm not quite certain I know what you're talking about. Hey, Kath. What's a bubble skirt? I still have the Farrah hairstyle. No, I never did the Farrah hair thing, but my bangs, I, I had a tidal wave. Yes, I did. So proud of it. Worked hard on that. bubble skirts and rah-rah skirts. We used to wear different colored socks, but they had to be tucked over your jeans. Yes, you had to put your jeans into your socks to show off your socks. Yes, I remember those days. Hello, Sandy. Welcome. Wanda said I was around 12 or 13. My mom made me use sun-in. She couldn't stand my hair being streaked by the sun. Oh. Uh-oh, Kim's sending me a link. All right. Nope, I never wore one of those. Never wore one of those. At least not that I can recollect. Leg warmers. I did leg warmers. Neon everything, right? For those of you who are just joining, sorry, we're in a very strange topic of conversation. We're talking about the 80s and the early 90s. Steph said Mitch Match socks, still wear them. Not me. Parachute pants? Hammer pants? What? My fashion changed pretty dramatically, like when TLC became a thing. Y'all remember TLC? As soon as they became a thing, I was just completely enthralled with those women. So I immediately went to the baggy jeans and the super tight tank tops that were like crop tank tops. But then again, you know, like I was this big back then. Yeah. I immediately flipped, much to my mother's dismay. Everyone in the house but the hubs still wears Mitch Matt socks and loves driving the hubs crazy over it. Satan pants. Leanne said when she got her first pair of hammer pants, she thought she was just it. Hammer pants were awesome, man. Did I start in the right place? Oh, yeah, right here. All the bright colors. Yep. I never wore tie-dye. I was never a fan of tie-dye. What's a Corfu jean? Things were a little bit different in Australia, y'all. Fisherman pants were very cool. Huh. Right now, everybody wants to know what Corfu jeans are. That should have read Satin, not Satan. It came out as Satan, and I think that there's a reason for it, Leanne. My girls did the sock over the pant thing. I hated them. Told them they could do it after they left the house. And if I used to do that all the time too. My mom wouldn't let me wear certain things to school, so I'd leave the house looking decent. I would arrive at school looking not so decent. I was not a nice teenager.
Bike shorts. Oh my god, the bike shorts. The biker shorts. Oh, spandex. What about bell bottoms? I'm not old enough for the bell bottoms. I miss that. Corduroy. Oh, so Stephanie, not to start with football talk, but my son that plays football just told me that he wants to be a Steeler because his idol. Oh, well, good luck to him. Tell him to stick to it. Like Levi's popular, really? I don't ever remember hearing about those. That maybe they weren't big over here, Kim. Sandy said, I loved bell bottoms. They were great. Dot 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 back then. Julie said I had bell bottoms as hand-me-downs. It was sad. I'm too short for bell bottoms. If they came back into style, I would have issues. I'm way too short for bell bottoms. Would never be okay. Bell bottom hip huggers. That's about the only time in my life that I've ever like been envious of tall women because I'm not tall at all. But those bell bottom hip huggers, yeah, they could pull them off with those long waists. Not me. I'm gonna end in this row. Tycho said I had 3 older sisters. All my clothes are hand-me-downs. Leanne said smock top, bell bottoms, and platform shoes. I thought I was it. Oh. I don't have the body or the waistline anymore for hip huggers, honey. I ain't never had it. Well, I mean, I might have when I was younger, but like I said, I'm just too short. Y'all can say bell bottoms nowadays because they're boot cut. No, 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 no. Like boot cut is boot cut. Bell bottoms, like that mess started at your knees. It started at your knees and started to flare out. The 1970s, the era my parents dressed me funny. Listen, there is a picture from my kindergarten class that every so often starts recirculating around all of the people that I went to school with. My Aunt Jean Ann dressed me funny. And then Amy saw it, and apparently that day she says that I was wearing her shirt. But I don't know how I was wearing her shirt. Or was it first grade? It's either kindergarten or first grade. But anywho, apparently I had my shirt on backwards. I was wearing sandals with socks. My Aunt Jean Ann dressed me funny, y'all. She dressed me so funny. I love her. I love her dearly, but she dressed me funny. Hang on. Get in there.
This is yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Elephant pants. Oof. No. No, no, no. That's so Florida. Winter socks and sandals. Look, I can't do it. No. Shan't. There were so many things about the 80s and the early 90s that I'm glad are not here anymore. Socks and sandals don't look right at all. They don't. They don't. Y'all remember the Jerusalem cruisers? What were they? Were those Birkenstocks? Like the big brown sandals with the two straps going across your toes with the buckles. I always call them Jerusalem cruisers. Everybody had those suckers. Everybody. Wait, what am I doing? I done got myself all lost. Okay. Now I know where I am. Uh-oh, my Aunt Gina, excuse me, I dressed you funny. You wore socks because you didn't like to get mulch between your toes on the playground and you had to wear those sandals. I said I loved you, Aunt Jean Ann. I love you so much. Oh, jelly shoes. Yes, I had jelly shoes. I did. I recently. Oh, is that what they were called? Birkenstocks? What were those? What were the Jerusalem cruisers called? I can't remember. Did I do 3 or 5 there? Okay. I'm getting all up into the conversation and really not paying attention to my crochet. Thank you, Aunt Jeannie, and put her in it. I do not encourage her. Uh-oh, Daigo's got something big going on. She said, my sister, she is 2 years older than me. She made a pair of elephant pants in her home economics class. I was in the 6th grade at the time, and she let me wear them to school. Wait for it. Steph said if I want capris, I have to get them hemmed shorter. I know those feelings. I do know those feelings. It's very rare for me to find capri pants that actually fit me, so when I do, 4, 5, I go crazy. And I buy like 5 pairs. We called them Roman sandals in New Zealand. Oh, come on. What is this beautiful stitch called? No, there is no tutorial on this because I don't have permission from Nurturing Fibers to do a tutorial on it. I'm just working it. This is a free pattern on the Nurturing Fibers website called the Flower Stole. Oh, if I would stop dropping my hook. Crocs actually have a pair of shoes that look just like jelly sandals. What? What am I doing? What am I doing? And then one, two, three, there we go. In there. That is how I started out this row, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yes, yes I did. It's okay. Look, it's getting so long, guys. Look at that sucker. Thank you, Kim. What size is the yarn? This is a DK weight yarn. It's Nurturing Fibers Eco Bamboo. About halfway through this ball, that's not bad. Break is up, time to roll. Be safe, Wanda. Thinking about you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip. I think I missed the end of Daigo's story, but she was super embarrassed. No, stop it. Act right. I don't feel like this is going right, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. Yes, it's right. 2, 3. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't muck this up. Yep, that'd be fine. Daigo said that during PE, the seam started to come undone, and they were running laps. Oh, Daigo! Oh no, bless your little heart. That's not okay. You poor, poor thing. I wish they would stop remaking past shows. And listen. Normally, I would agree with you, but I am so excited for Top Gun. I cannot stand myself. I know it doesn't come out until next year, but that doesn't stop me from going and watching the trailer over and over and over and over again. I am so excited for it. But there are other things like Footloose. I still won't watch the new Footloose. Will not do it. I didn't watch the new Dirty Dancing. Will not do it. Some things are just sacred. You're very welcome, Wanda. You will enjoy making it. It is in UK terms, so if you're not used to UK terms, it takes a little bit to get used to, but once you do get used to it, you'll be golden. Did you see the Downton movie? No, I still have not seen it. I don't want to go to the theater by myself, and it's still in theaters. So I'm waiting for it to come out on iTunes, and right now it's only out for pre-order, so I can't watch it yet. But I really want to see Downton. Is there a new Footloose without Kevin Bacon? Yeah. But is Top Gun a reboot? Or no, it's a 20 years later kind of thing. I'm so excited for it. I can't stand myself. See, I have goosebumps. You probably can't see them. Yes, you can. I have goosebumps thinking about Top Gun 2. I love Top Gun. Let's see, what other movie did they? I did like, they did a reboot of Beverly Hills 90210, and I fought against it for a really, really, really long time, but I liked it. Once I forced myself, because I think that's when I was filming Arizona, and I was trying to get the other sides up, so I needed something to watch while I was in between filming. Am I supposed to be chaining? Yes. And I'd run out of stuff, so I just clicked on it, just knowing that I was going to hate it. But it's a whole new group of kids, but everybody else that we knew and loved from Beverly Hills 90210, they were all older, so you got to see what happened with them and how their lives went. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yes, Tom Cruise is going to be in the new one. He's still the main character. They're redoing the Addams Family. What's wrong with it? Honestly. What is that? That's one. What was that one that they were going to redo and everybody had a fit about it? It was here recently that they started talking about it and everybody was like, leave it alone. Oh, The Princess Bride. Why? Why do you need to redo The Princess Bride? Why do we need a more modern version of The Princess Bride? Inconceivable. It's fine, just the way it is. There's no reason. That one did make me cranky because I like The Princess Bride. As you wish. Ghostbusters. I did not watch the new Ghostbusters. At least I don't think I did. And if I did, it wasn't very memorable because I don't remember it. No, stop it. The Addams Family is a cartoon type movie. Okay. Anyone watch The Dark Crystal? No. I started to watch The Dark Crystal on Netflix, but every single time I try to start it, I just fall asleep. I cannot stay awake watching it. I wasn't really a fan of The Princess Bride. The things we learn about ourselves around the crochet table. Hold on tight. You've never seen The Princess Bride, Sue? Oh, you need to fix that. I'm gonna need you to do better with your life choices. You need to fix that immediately. You need to fix that. Mm-mm. That's not okay. That's not acceptable, Sue. That right there is worse than you being a Patriots fan. I'm just saying. That's bad. I'm gonna need you to do better. They can't find someone to take Andre the Giant's place. Well, good. Maybe they won't do it then. All right, flip around. All right, let's see. I got 9 minutes. Let's see if I can get this last row done. And oh, sorry, didn't mean to shake you. Sorry. Let's see if I can get this row done. What did it say? Say 2. 2 at the base. And let's get 2. Princess Bride was okay. Was okay. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Love. True love. I'm telling you. You are missing out. I was concerned about Maleficent, but I really, really did like Maleficent. I thought that they did a very good job with it, and I wasn't expecting it to be her story. I thought that they were just going to try to like steal the thunder, but it wasn't. I really enjoyed Maleficent. Drive-ins don't exist around here anymore. Oof. I don't have one here, but there's one in my hometown. I think there's one in Lubbock too. Is this a kissing book? Oh, so you'll trust my Aunt Jeannie, but you won't trust me. That's great. That's great. I thought we were friends. I would never steer you the wrong way. I would never do that. Ever. Especially, like, The Princess Bride is serious stuff. It's very serious stuff. I love that Disney is giving the villains more of a backstory. I thought it was neat to learn about Maleficent and why she was so daggum cranky. I mean, she had every reason to be, honestly. Now that we know, can you blame her? Can you really blame her? Mm-mm. My name is Inoyam. I can't ever say his name. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh, jeez. 5-minute warning, you guys. Alrighty. I love The Princess Bride. Love it. G-Man said, I survived my kids watching that movie again and again and again and again. I'd watch an Ursula Origins movie. Ooh, that would be neat. Stop warning her. It's been almost 2 hours. If we leave her alone. No, you guys, I see the time. I see the time. We're not staying for 3 hours. You got 2 hours. Don't be greedy. You sat on my crochet, prepare to die. Thank you. There's another. Hocus Pocus. You've never seen Hocus Pocus? Oh, Hocus Pocus is good stuff too. That's supposed to be Janie. I think so. Let's load down. Oh no, 4 minutes. Hocus Pocus is good. It's funny. Some of y'all, I don't know how you've made it through this many years in your life, living it the way that you're living it. I'm gonna need you to get on top of these things. Get it taken care of. Get it done. I expect to have a conversation about this next week. Everybody who has not seen The Princess Bride, get on it immediately. Tycho said I've watched Hocus Pocus about 5 times this month. I haven't watched it in years, but I do like the movie. Dee, how are we friends? Honestly, how are we friends? You think The Princess Bride is meh. You think Hocus Pocus is meh. I don't. Do we even have anything in common? I mean, truly, do we? Says the woman who hasn't seen Mulan. I have not seen Mulan. I have not. My friend who lives in Dallas but is from Australia just sent me a message that 5 packages of every Tim Tam is on the way for me to get. Oh, you better hug that friend, because there's a lot of Tim Tam flavors, okay? Listen to me when I tell you, there's a lot of Tim Tam flavors, and they're sending you 5 packages of each. Lordy. How much further do I have? I can do this. I got this. Maybe. If my hook would stay on my yarn. Have mercy. Is that 5? I think so. I think it was 5. Almost. Almost. I need to watch Mulan. One, 2. Is that how it's supposed to end? 3 treble. 3 treble. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Let me in. Oh no. No, I don't like that. Come on. Work with me. Here we go. 1, 2. Ah, I made it. Oh, I made it. How about them apples? Let me make sure that I put my pattern back into my bag this week, because last week I didn't, and I took it to work with me and I went, oh, huh, my pattern's sitting on my work table. Whew. Look at it. It's trying to pull down off the table. Look. Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Even though I really don't know about some of you guys right now. Homework for this week, if you have not watched The Princess Bride, you must do so before next week. I will take no excuses about the situation. I expect all of you to do your homework. There will be a test next week, and I will see you there. Bye, guys.